Hello and welcome to my channel Budgeting with Allie, or welcome back if you've already watched some of my other videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. So it's almost payday, which means it's time to check in on my cash envelopes and see how we're doing this month. So let's just dive right in. I'm gonna admit out loud that this was not a good 2 weeks for my spending. And you'll see why in a few moments. Alright, so first up is giving, and as per usual, I gave all $130, which is right on budget. So, giving, empty. Alright, so restaurants, I was actually really good, and there was a bit of a break in hockey. Well, not a break, but they were on a Quebec road trip, so I think there was only one game where I actually needed to buy food, and so I just used my Subway gift cards. So I do still have the $30 that I budgeted. So 20, 30, set that aside and that'll go back in my bank account. All right. And fun. Oh, what fun I had. I had budgeted 20, I spent $46. Yeah, $46, which means I am $26 over budget. So this means for my cash envelope stuffing, I'm not going to get $20 out for my spending because I already spent that money and I'm still $6 over. Yeah, I have no excuses. I just went a little splurge crazy and I should not have. I should have restrained myself. Do you ever have those months where it's just rough and you spend more than you want? And I mean, I kind of talk myself up and be like, but I saved $30. And I'm like, and yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah, it's just not good. And it wasn't necessary things. Like I could have lived without half the stuff I purchased, if not all of it. So, all right, next up is groceries. And again, $75, even though I only budgeted $60, which means I'm $15 over. So I am going to take away $15 from what I would usually take out. And this is an excuse, but sleepover, and I needed to stock up, and those two things happen to coincide, and that's the overspending bit. So the next 2 weeks, I'm hopefully not going to spend as much, although I do need to purchase bacon and some chicken so that I do have some meat handy. Although, again, that's one of those things that kind of lasts a while. So, and I might try and only purchase either bacon or chicken this time and then wait until my first paycheck in February to get the other, just because those things together, even though I get really good deals, is like $40, which, considering I'm going to be $15 short on my grocery budget, which is usually $65, for next cash envelope stuffing, that would take me to most of my budget. And yeah, I can live without chicken and bacon, even though I like them. But I also don't have them a lot, so I can live with it. So I think I'll do that just to make my money stretch a little bit further. So for my bus, I had $85 set aside. And I did purchase my bus pass, which is $82.50, which, yay, I get green again. Means I had $2.50 left. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to show you the envelopes. So here's the fun. And empty because I use that money and then I put more on credit cards. On my credit card, and then the same with groceries. And oops, sorry. Bus. Where's my tuning? Oh, there it is. So $2, $25, $50. That goes aside to be put in my cash jar. So all together, I spent $333.50, even though I had only budgeted $325, which means I am $850 over budget. That is not a good place. I do not like it, and I do not want to make this habit. I don't want to do this again. I don't like this feeling. I don't like going over what I budgeted. It is not a good feeling, and I am going to work harder to make sure that that does not happen. I don't want it to happen again. Now on to some slightly happier numbers. My sinking funds, which I did not actually touch. So gifts, I had $100. I spent $0 of this, which means I should have $100 still. Oops, sorry guys. Thought it was in frame there. So gifts, 50, 100. Back in. Okay, vacation, I have $150. I spent $0, which means I should still have the $150. See, I like these numbers. These are good numbers. Can we just stay with these numbers? So 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. Alright, so that goes in there. Okay, MISC. Oops. I had 100. I did not spend any of that money, which means I still have the 100. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. All right, so that'll just go in like that. Okay, subscriptions was sitting at 60. Again, $0 of that was spent, which means I should still be sitting at 60. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And finally, my big one is hockey. I have 250. I spent $0 of that, which means I still have $250, which is almost halfway to my season ticket price. Oh wait, I think I messed up the order of this when I was counting last time. Oops. Okay. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 250 smackaroos. So I'll put this in my bank account and then basically continue counting again until I get to 250 in my cash envelope, and then that again will go back into a special savings account just so I only have $250 in one single envelope. Alright, so altogether this totals up to $660. I spent $0 of it, which means I still have that $660. So, as I said, these numbers are a bit more better than my cash envelopes this week, but I am going to try and buckle down, and I'm going to try and make my paycheck number 3 in January much, much better. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you're doing, how everything's going. And as always, please do consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. And don't forget to like and comment on any of my videos. I really like hearing what you have to say, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying my content. So until next time, bye!